excited I am about today. We are going to be trying the new Fenty Skin. I have the whole, all 3 products that just came out. I just checked the site. It's temporarily out of stock, but they plan on restocking in mid-August. But this one is the only one that's out of stock, and this is the Total Cleanser. This is the only one that's out right now. You can still go ahead and grab everything else in the meantime. Alright, so first, of course, let's go ahead and start off with the Fenty Skin Cleanser. So first, let's talk a little bit about the product. It's supposed to remove all your makeup and dirt and all of that good stuff. I just woke up, so obviously I don't have makeup on right now, but I am going to try it eventually after I put makeup on and, you know, at nighttime. I'm going to try it. But it has Barbados cherry, ginkgo biloba, green tea, fig, and quince or quince. And it's made with 40% of post-consumer recycled material. So this used to be something else. I absolutely love that because we have to do better for our environment. Okay, so the only issue that I have with this is that the ingredients are not really simple. There's a lot of big words, a lot of big names and things like that in there. And as a person who graduated with a chemistry degree, I always check the ingredients to see how many chemicals are in there that I can't pronounce or I don't really recognize. And so that's the only deterrent about this, is that the good ingredient stuff that we really care about, like all the fruit extracts and stuff, is kind of far down the list. But we're gonna still try it out and see how it feels on the skin. I'm gonna go ahead to the bathroom and wet my face. Now my hands are wet, but I gotta break the seal. There we go. And then you twist the top. Which way? Oh, I was twisting it wrong. So it's just a simple twist. It feels really creamy. It smells like soap. Like, it has a familiar smell. I feel like I've had some type of product that has smelled like this before. Or maybe a lotion. Like faint sweet pea vibes. I don't know. But I'm just trying my hands with this time. But I prefer to use, the spin brush. I'm gonna rub it in for 60 seconds, like our friendly YouTube esthetician suggests. I can't think of her name, but I love her. And she's black, so I love her even more because, our skin is a little different. I'm gonna wet my hands just a little bit more. This is what I wanted to see. This is what I do like. I know some people don't like their cleansers to get sudsy because, that means it's, well, I don't know if that's why they don't like it, but I usually don't like it because it's the sodium lactate, the same stuff that you put in soap powder, basically, is a lot of times the same stuff that's in there, and it can be a little bit too drying. And so I wanted to see if this suds up, and it does have a little bit of suds to it, but it's still very whipped and creamy. So that's interesting.
5 hours later.
Time to rinse. It rinses very nicely. my skin already feels kind of hydrated, if you know that kind of makes any sense. Not like it left the oil film up there, but just more so that it didn't strip like everything else out of my face. I do have like what is it called, like blackhead pore things issue at the tip of my nose that I've been struggling with. So I wonder if this will help, you know, combat that issue. But yeah, I feel clean and I don't feel like dry. I don't feel like I need to hurry up and put moisturizer on right now. But when my face is drying, I like to air dry my face. I don't like to, y'all can have that. So next we have the Fenty Skin Fat Water. I just love the name of it. So it's a 2-in-1 toner serum combo that targets pores, improves the look of dark spots, brightens, smooths, and fights shine, all without stripping. Now, I like to be a little shiny, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that, but I do have a couple of dark spots that do need to skedaddle. It's nourishing hydration that leaves the skin smooth, plump, and replenished, never strip, dry, or tight. So that's very nice as well. And this has a form of vitamin B3, the cherries, Australian lemon myrtle and witch hazel water, Japanese raisin tree that has been used for over 1,000 years in Asia. The Asian skincare line is pretty dope, so that's nice. Cactus flower, green tea, and fig. And this is also non-communogenic, just like this one, so it won't clog your pores. And it's vegan. This is too. What's in here? So the first two ingredients is water and witch hazel. So witch hazel. I like for the first couple ingredients to definitely be things that I recognize. Ingredients that I kind of like stuff that's simple. Just maybe 5 to 7 ingredients. And these products definitely have like a host of ingredients, but Rihanna probably know a lot of stuff I don't know. So, and this is the same twist top action that I'm loving here. Alright. It's like a gel. It's like a, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a if you took your witch hazel and you took your serum and you kind of mixed them together. That's the consistency of this. So if you have like a thick, runny kind of serum, mix it with witch hazel, and that's the vibes that it's giving me. And I used to use witch hazel. I ran out, so I just stopped. I did wash my neck and stuff when I went to the bathroom. I still got my shirt off from being asleep, so I didn't want to get it messed up on camera or soaking wet. So yeah, make sure you wash your neck and moisturize it, swipe it up, and all that good stuff. Alright, so next we have the Hydrovisor. You need to be wearing sunscreen because these dark spots, guess what? When you go out in the sun and you don't protect them, they're just gonna get darker. Avobenzone, homosalate, and oxalate. And in my sunscreen, I also have the oxybenzone. Oh, that's the only, in this one, you also have oxybenzone and octocrylene. But all the other ingredients that's in this one is in this one. So it's just 2 ingredients that this one doesn't have. And my Neutrogena Hydro Boost is 50. And this one is 30. And no, if you combine them together, it will not turn into to 80. That's not how it works. It will just be the highest sunscreen that they have. And this too has a lot of ingredients, but the third ingredient is first of all, it's water, glycerin, and the third ingredient is safflower. So I like for the first couple ingredients to be things that I recognize. But there's also like aloe in here, cornstarch, and there's a few other things. So you apply this liberally 15 minutes before. Now, with this one, I couldn't figure out if it was okay to use at night because it doesn't say apply day and night. And the other two, I did see things that said, you know, you could use those day and night. And I have not actually watched any reviews because I'm a YouTuber too, bitch. And so I wanted to do like a fresh, like first review of my own instead of already knowing what to expect, you know, from other people. But anyway, it's pink tinted. It plays well with makeup, boosts and brightens skin, making pores, refined lines, and wrinkles less visible instantly and over time. Okay, because since it's getting older, reduces dark spots, we know that. This has Kalahari melon, niacinamide, the vitamin D3, hyaluronic acid, and aloe. That's supposed to be like hyaluronic acid is what's like keeping you plump and making you look supple. So I love that. And baobab is an African tree that bears nutrient superfruit, which helps to hydrate. So that's awesome. And this outside is recyclable. So that's exciting too. I love this. And let's see how we put this together. So, oh, that's it. And then you just remove it, I'm guessing. So by the other one. Alright. I think that's enough. It smells like Bed Bath and Body Works. Sweet fig, cherry something, sweet pea something. It's a familiar smell. It's like a fresh smell. If you don't like fragrance in your skincare, I would still suggest trying it because it's not a overpowering or overbearing type of a smell or anything. Hi, Blake. Okay, so that is all three products. My skin looks nice. It looks decent. I prefer to be a little more shiny because that's just my personal preference. But I'm gonna give these a try, and we'll come back in maybe, let's say, a week and see how this works. And I'm only gonna use these three products, but at night I'm gonna use these two products, and then I'm gonna moisturize with my Fenty cream. You get that from Walmart. But yeah, my face does feel a little tingly now that I'm sitting here. Just a little tingly, but I don't necessarily have sensitive skin. Sometimes it does take my skin a little while to adjust. Out of all of these so far right now, I definitely like this. If you don't want any of the other stuff, definitely get this. This is cool because it feels good, but other than that, definitely get this one. But in the meantime, we'll see how these go. So make sure you subscribe so that way you can see what happens when I do an update. You got down off your bed? Well, obviously you got down off your bed because here, give me a kiss. All right, let me turn this off.